Mama, may I have a cookie?
No, Diabito, roll back to the kitchen.
I don't know where to put it. Tea. Long time no see. So yeah, hi guys. I don't really know how I feel. I'm talking to the void, kinda talking to myself. I'm not really used to it. I mean, I do talk to myself sometimes, but like, it's different when you open a camera and then you wanna show it to someone. It's a bit weird, I guess. So yeah, welcome to the new video on my channel. You probably know what my channel is, so I'm not gonna tell you the name of it because you're already watching it, so that would be stupid. I don't know, guys. Excuse my weirdness and my awkwardness. I don't know what I'm saying because I'm really awkward in front of the camera now. I think I need to have some time to get used to it again. So yeah, hello, welcome to my yapping seas. Welcome to my yapping session. I'm gonna yap today, and it's not any different from what I usually do, but yeah, I actually didn't yap for a long time, so I decided that now it's maybe a good time. So actually, I'm gonna be a bit vulnerable right now, so if you don't like this kind of stuff, you can turn off this video and give thumbs down. Actually, don't give me a thumbs down, but just turn it off. So yeah, the moment of vulnerability. Yeah, so I've opened this camera, this video to talk to you, to yap, but also maybe because I'm feeling a bit lonely, like, I don't know, I'm feeling a bit like backed out or something. I don't, so like, back then I've had the person or people that I could yap to a lot, and I was yapping to them a lot, but then it kind of like stopped. And it's not that I stopped yapping in general, I couldn't yap to them anymore. So now I'm gonna yap to you. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I have no friends or something, because I'm surrounded by a lot of people, but I'm pretty sure you have that sometimes as well, that you have like a lot of friends or acquaintances, however you pronounce it, but like you aren't really so close with anyone out of them, like you don't feel the connection, right? And I had the person that I was really close with and I felt like the connection with, but I'm not really contacting this person anymore, or maybe they are not contacting me anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna yap to the camera, I guess. And it's goofy because there is really small and slim chance that this person will see the video. And I don't know, if I were this person, I think I would feel a bit weird because it's like I'm directly talking to you and I'm talking about you. And I don't know how does it feel. It's like I'm breaking fourth wall, kinda. Like Marvel? Did Marvel do that? I don't know. I don't really watch Marvel movies. I seen one. It was Captain Marvel. But at first I didn't really like the movie at first, but then after like the half of the movie when it was already ending, it was low-key nice. But then they cut it in this cliffhanger, and I was like, oh my god, we really need to go see the second part, and we never went to see the second part. I'm not now talking about the other person that I said. before. I was it was in middle school. That was really long time ago. So I was supposed to see it with the friend from middle school, but we didn't. It is what it is. Yeah, you probably noticed already that I'm not in my room. I'm not in Poland at all. I low-key left Poland and I'm abroad now for a long while. And like, you need to believe me that I'm out for a long while, because if I would go to vacation here for like a week or something, would I buy a lot of groceries and like 1 kg of pasta? I don't know. I don't think I would. Okay, so maybe I should tell you a bit about it, why I am not in Poland and why I'm actually not really planning to be in Poland for a while. Mostly it's because of the fact that I went here. Here, did I tell you where I am? I don't think I did. I'm in Norway right now. No way, I'm in Norway. Well, that was really dry joke, but I like this kind of jokes. I don't. I'm funny, so you know. Yeah, I'm in Norway right now, and I came here mostly for job. Actually, that's why I have my makeup on right now. I didn't make it for the video. I think maybe it would be a bit not more of the hassle for 5 or 4 or 3 people to see, like, or maybe 2 people. If I count 2 of my friends, then it's 2 people, and if I count the person that I'm not talking to, that might watch this video or might not. I don't know. I'm not recording this video for like you. If you watch it, I don't know. I'm really awkward. I'm sorry, but like, yeah, maybe 3 people will see that video, maybe 4, if we also add some random people on YouTube that might see it. So yeah, mostly I came here for a job. I was today at work. It was my first day today. The week before, I've had a bit of vacation. I went to Oslo, which I hope you will be able to see a short vlog from, because I recorded it. I actually recorded a lot of things, but I'm having a bit little to no motivation to actually put them together and edit the videos. It's taking really long time, at least to me. I think to most people, that's why people hire their video editors for, but I'm my own video editor. So yeah, in the week that just passed, actually, I was in Oslo. I was at my sister for 3 days. I'm not gonna tell you where, and I'm not gonna tell you where I'm working now, and I'm not gonna tell you where I am, where I where am I right now, because I don't want to dox myself on the internet. So if you are one of the person who knows exactly where I am, please don't put it in the comment, because I'll have to delete it. I don't want to dox myself on the internet anymore. Um, yeah, mostly the time that I had now, I've spent swimming in the sea, which was very cold and, you know, quite painful to swim at, but it's fine, I guess, because I really like swimming. So I was like bearing through that anyways, even though I was like shaking and I was like in pain already. I was like, oh, swimming. I love swimming.
Swim.
I could spend a lifetime watching you swim. I don't know. I really like BTS lately. Lately, for like many months. But I also liked them for like 10 years. So I just had like a little break when they were in the military. Oh yeah, coming back, because I didn't tell you. I stopped telling you. Maybe I have some ADHD or something, because I'm changing the topic so quickly. I don't know why. So yeah, I mostly came here for work. which I've already told you like 4 times. And it's because I want to make a lot of money and I can do it here. But it's also because I wanted to change the environment a bit. I guess I was feeling a bit stuck, or maybe not stuck, but like, I already was a bit tired of the place I am. I needed the change, the, the change of mindset with it, maybe. I don't know. I thought I will have a change of mindset if I change the environment. If did it happen? I don't know. Maybe it did. Maybe it's too short to actually think of it. Yeah. So yeah, the two things here were my main motives for moving out. Now I'm living here upstairs to the restaurant that I'm working it. As I said, it was my first day today. I was very stressed, but I guess it's worth the money. And it wasn't actually that bad, but also because there was not much people at work today. By the way, I'm gonna show you now that I've got a pin. I'm working with it. Okay guys, I'm back. This is my uniform. I cannot really show it to you fully because I don't want to dox myself, but it's pink. And I've got this pin. I don't know if you can see it. I hope so. It says that I'm under training and it has smiley face on it. It's cute. They were like, do you want the pin? I was like, yes, give me the pin, please. So yeah. So I guess that's all about work, pretty much, for now that I have to tell you. Maybe actually also that I ate really yummy fries. It's funny because I was so hungry, and the manager, actually not son, the daughter of the boss, was telling me that, oh, here you have food this, and then here you have food that on like discount, worker discount. And she made a mistake because she said the burger was 35 crowns, Norwegian crowns, and I was like, okay, but that's very, very, very cheap. I was a bit suspicious. But I was like, okay. And then there was my break time, and I was like, I'm gonna eat burger. I'm so hungry. And turns out I could not afford it, but I didn't say it. Of course, I didn't say like, oh, I cannot afford the burger. It's 100 crowns almost with the discount, but like, it's expensive here, so it's okay price, I guess. But it's like 35 zloty in Polish. So yeah, that's quite much for discounted burger, and I couldn't afford it like physically. I had not enough money on my account, so I took fries, and I got fries with parmesan, which is really yummy. But I ate it and I was like still so hungry because I was really hungry. It was after like 4 or even 5. Yeah, I think it was even 5 hours since I started working at that day that I took a break. And I was so hungry after that. But later I went to the kitchen and they gave me fries, and then they gave me parmesan with it and bacon. That was some good shit. But later, of course, now I ate some dinner, so I ate pasta with pesto at the kitchen, but just a bit because I've got quite full with the fries. And I've made myself tea. It's raspberry tea with lemon and sugar. And I also got a cookie. Diabetes roll back to the kitchen. I actually got it from Lise. It's the girl that is also working here. She baked cookies today, so she gave me one. Thank you. I know she's not gonna watch it, but thank you anyways. Really yummy. And yeah, I'm in Norway for like I wanted to say a month. I'm not here for a month. I'm here a little bit over a week, but I'm already a bit tired. And I was thinking about it yesterday because I remember once someone told me that when they hear that they aren't in their home country, they're like, oh my god, what the fuck? They are having like kind of derealization or like internal panic because they don't really register that daily. Like, they are in Poland now, but they are from abroad. And when someone's tell they are from, like, they are not from Poland, but they are living there now. And if someone tells them like, "Oh, you're in Poland right now," and they're like, "What the fuck? I'm in Poland. What the fuck?" And I had it yesterday. I was sitting on the bench. I was like, "Wow, nice sitting on the bench," and I'm looking at the sea. I'm like, so nice." And then I started thinking about it. Like, actually, I don't really feel like I'm abroad. And then I was like, "Oh shit, I'm not in Poland. I'm in Norway. I'm like on the other part of the world." No, not really. Like, I'm over the sea, and I'm like, here is Poland, and I'm here located on the map. I'm like, what the fuck? That's so weird. What am I doing here? Now I get it. If you're watching it, you know I'm talking about you. Yeah, now I get it. Sorry, I guess, for when I was like, you're in Poland. I have a lot of videos prepared for you, as I said earlier, because I have no one to talk to really here. Like, I don't really even have internet. I have internet only if I go to the kitchen, and I can technically sit in the kitchen all the time. But I used to talk a lot, like, yeah, blah 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 blah, like now. And then now, lately, I'm barely opening my mouth even to talk. I mean, to speak. And of course, there are people living here, right? Because I'm like upstairs with the restaurant and I am talking to them. Like, it's not the same. And I'm in the other country and I don't really know them. I'm not close with them. So I don't really open my mouth much. I don't talk much to people. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit sad over that fact that I have no one to talk to, but I guess that's why I'm recording this video also, so I can talk to someone, even though I'm just talking to the camera, the black circle. But at least I have BTS Jimin photo card on my phone, so I'm looking like at the camera with one eye, and with the second eye I'm looking at Jimin. So maybe I'm talking to him, but he's looking sideways. He's not even listening to me. That's bullshit. I think it has peanut butter, which I like, but I spend so much time with someone who really hates peanut butter and peanuts that I low key also grew hatred for that. Maybe not hatred, but I also started being like, a bit to it, even though I liked it. So maybe it's a matter of time or something. I don't know. Morty. Okay, you know what? I need to tell you about the K drama I was watching lately. It's of course K drama that probably everyone watched already, but I started it really long time ago and then I've kinda forgot about it. I was actually watching it over a year ago when I was going from in the bus. I remember when I was going in the bus from Budapest. I was watching it on my phone, and then after that, I've kinda like stopped watching it, kinda forgot about it, kinda not felt like it. And then in the past 2 days, I speedrun, I think, or sped run, any of those through the whole series basically, because I'm at the last episode. Uh, there is I still have to watch it. Of course, I didn't watch it because I'm feeling bad about finishing it. I like it so much. So yeah, the K drama is called Business Proposal. Somewhere there, I think, will be the poster of it. I'm gonna put it for you to see. If you didn't watch it yet, I highly recommend it. Because lately I'm really into the trope of like, wow, office, wow, handsome guy, handsome chaval. Actually, guys, I have developed insecurity over how I pronounce the word chaval because I got laughed at because of it. Nah, guys, I'm just joking, but I had a friend, now he's not contacting me as well because of the other person that is not contacting me because I was yapping a bit too much about it. That's why I'm recording a video to you, so you can guys watch about it too and say I'm yapping too much about it as well. But yeah, I remember we were once talking on phone and I was like, oh, I'm now reading this webtoon because I'm really into webtoon as well. The webtoon I'm into is called Aesop's Romance. I recommend it too. And I was like, oh my god, like this and that happened in that webtoon, and oh my god, this handsome Chebol, something, something. And he was laughing at me like, ha ha ha, Chebol, ha ha, handsome Chebol, so funny. So yeah, I guess this is what friends are for, to laugh at you for your special interests. I mean, who am I to blame? I guess it's me who was yapping about handsome Chebol. But yeah, both the thing that is connecting those two, which is, I mean, of course, Aesop's Romance webtoon and business proposal K-drama is the trope of handsome chaebol. Also, really cool thing I'm into lately is amazing Chinese game. Very amazing Chinese game. If you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it to you because Li Tai is, he has my heart as well. Of course, if you yet didn't get what game I'm talking about, it's Road to Empress. I really love it. I love the historical setting of it. I love the hanfu that they are wearing because I totally love hanfus in general. I love um, Asian like cultural clothes. I don't know, I find it really cute and really pretty and nice. Of course, I find the other countries' ones as well like this, but it's just my special interest. Okay, don't judge me for that, please. Okay, guys. So the last segment of our yapping session today is pros and cons about why could I or why could I not live in Norway forever. I'm not going to stay here forever. I'm gonna be here for a while, quite long while, I think. So this is a couple months. And I will go back to Poland eventually after a long time. So we kinda got clickbaited in the video. Congrats. But yeah, I am a bit homesick already. I've been homesick about like 3 or 4 days. Yeah, I think the 4 days. And I've been a bit homesick about Poland already. Like when I first went to my sister and I was spending the time at her place, it was okay. It was for the first 3 days. Later, fourth and fifth day of me being in Norway, when I already got here where I am staying right now, which I cannot tell you where it is because I'm not gonna dox myself. I've got a bit homesick because I'm sitting here alone in the four corners of the room and I'm not really talking to anyone. I have no one really to talk about, so I'm feeling a bit lonely. Yeah, I was watching a lot of Polish content and I still am. I'm watching a lot of Polish TV on my tablet because I'm just feeling a bit homesick and a bit lonely here. Yeah, but you know, I really love Poland. It's my country, so yeah, I'm gonna go back to Poland after a long while. So that's, I think that's already one of the cons why I couldn't live here in Norway forever. Because I don't know, I think maybe it's the matter of the fact that I'm here alone and I don't really have anyone here, but it's not really like I have someone in Poland, but Poland is still more familiar to me than this place, so I think it makes sense. But the rest of the stuff I have written here on my new tablet. Yes, I got myself a tablet finally after 2 years, I think, of thinking about it. So finally. Okay, here are my pros and cons. I think you don't see it, but that's good. That's better for me if you don't see it, because you will not pause this video and you will not go out of it unless you already did, because I don't know how long it is. Probably about like 20 minutes to 30. So, okay, I think we can start from the pros of why I could live in Norway forever, or for a very, very, very long time. The first pro on my list is, of course, the sea, because I love the sea, I love the water, I really like swimming, and it's very important for me. Sadly, in Poland, I live near the mountain area, which is still quite far to the mountain area, but it's much, much further to the sea area, sadly, because I live in Krakow, nearby Krakow, but you know, you can locate it on the map yourself, right? So yeah, that was the pros. Number one was the sea. The number second is nature. It's really beautiful here. I love the nature. I love going out in the nature. Well, also I'm now here in Norway living on the countryside. But yeah, it's really nice when you're going with like a bus or a train through the Norway. It's also really beautiful. There is a lot of trees. There is a lot of waters and all different kinds of body of water, like even the stream, like in the mountain, because there is a lot of mountains. It's really beautiful. It's a lot of trees. It's really nice, and I love the nature here. I love that. Another part, a bit more materialistic, it's of course earnings. I the wage per hour is big, at least for me, because you know I'm normally in Poland, so I'm thinking in Polish earnings, so for me it's a lot. The weather is quite nice. The summer here doesn't get too hot. In Poland right now there is heat waves. There is like 40 degrees, or like almost 40 degrees, which is good because I kind of skip the weather. It's too hot for me. But yeah, here it's like very early or like middle spring. Not really summer weather, but it's fine. The weather is actually okay here. So I think the weather is big yes, because there is no heat wave and I don't suffer in pain. There is not much people. In Norway there is only like 5 million Norwegian people. It's a really small amount. It's almost like kind of like Warsaw, I think. Warsaw has a lot of people. So it's like Warsaw, and that's the whole country. There is not much people. I'm ambivert, a little introverted, I'm extroverted, depends with who I am and what are the circumstances. But I also have social anxiety, and I don't really need to socialize with people that much. And the last pros here on my list are flowers. I know how it sounds like, probably a bit weird, but in the countryside I'm living at, there is really lots of flowers and they smell really good. And honestly, but don't tell it to anyone please, I had to cut a bit of flowers, but there's like lots and lots of flowers, so it's fine. I had to cut some roses here for my room because it was smell was bad, because the room was here unused for a year and it was really dusty, but now it's really nice. It smells like roses. I think it's beautiful. never mind, I'm not gonna add it there in the video. Cut it out, Bytni, to Victoria Bytni. Okay, now we can get to the cons. I don't know, whatever. Why I could not live here forever? Very, very obvious answers, if you know. Number one, there is no moon and no stars visible at night. It's really annoying me. I'm here for a week for now. I don't mean that I'm gonna stand here only for a week. Now I'm here for the week already, and it's crazy for me that there is no stars, no moons. There is just one moon. We have one moon. We aren't Jupiter or anything. Another thing that is low-key connecting to the one that I just said is bright night. Now it's not that bad because there are clouds. It's a bit cloudy, so it's not as light, but normally it's so bright at night. I have the blinds down, but it's still pretty much not enough, so I need to sleep in sleeping mask. But it's like right now it's 11 at night, and if I would go out now, it's like maybe at 9 p.m. in Poland. And the thing is that it doesn't get any darker than that. And if you are going out at like 11, like right now, or just looking at the outside the window, it doesn't matter, when there is no clouds, then it's really pretty. Like the view is amazing. The thing is that it's as light as it would be at like 7 in Poland, so it's quite too bright for me to sleep. More things about weather. It's too cold. I know that I've been here for a week only, but it's been very cold. It's very, very windy. I'm suffering a bit. I'm wearing hoodie, I'm wearing sweater, I'm wearing a windbreaker. I'm still cold. That's also why I'm struggling to swim in the sea, because it's too cold and everything hurts me when I get into this cold as hell water. Last thing that I don't like here about weather or nature in general are seagulls. Yeah, that's not really weather thing, but seagulls are terrible. At first I was like, wow, that's so cool. I've never seen so many seagulls. That's crazy. When I was at my sister's place, and the seagulls were screaming very much day and night, all the time, non-stop screaming. Terrible thing. Here, probably not really. I think there is not much seagulls, and if they are more near the beach, not really here. But at the city that my sister is at, they are screaming all the time. I'm feeling really sorry for you, Carolina. That's terrible. I was bearing it for 3 days. I don't think I could bear it more. Next things are a bit more economic because it's mostly the prices in the store. As I told you earlier, I don't really look at prices in the aspect of as how much I'm earning here in Norway, because I don't really have money yet. I'm looking at the prices like in Poland, and it can be really expensive here, and yeah, it's a bit killing me when I'm looking at these prices. It's not awful, not terrible, but it's not good either. It's just expensive. Another thing is the lack of meat and cheese. Of course, there is some, but the choice is not really good. There's nothing really to choose from. It's really barely any brands that you can see at the store, plus they are extremely expensive. I don't know why is that, but meat and cheese and potatoes also are very expensive in Norway for some reason, and it's a bit sad because I have some meat and some cheese that I have from Poland, I have taken here, but once I'm out of them, I don't think I can buy more because it's really, really pricey. And the last thing why I could not live here forever, and I think the most important one, is the fact that there is no good bread. there is barely any bread, and the bread is expensive and it's not that yummy. There is only like bread rolls, like you know, bułki in Polish. So yeah, bread rolls. They're packaged in like the package of four, and they are okay. They are a bit sweet, not really too savory, but you know, they suit of course for savory stuff, but they aren't like the bread rolls in Poland. It kind of feels like it's not the real bread. It's more like a toast bread. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's more of like a toast bread, and the normal bread here, it's not really good. I don't really like it that much, and there is also a very small choice, and I cannot live my life without bread because I like it a bit too much. I love bread. So yeah guys, thank you so much for this video. Thank you so much for staying with me in that yapping session. Please tell me what do you think in the comments about the stuff I've told. Tell me if you have anything interesting to watch. Share with me, please. Yes, thank you, and see you in the next video. I have a lot prepared for you. I just really need to have some time and motivation to edit the videos, and that's the worst thing because I've already recorded them long time ago. It's just editing that is the problem for me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.